you ready for another story with NanNan? I've got another story about Harry here, and this is Harry and the Bucketful of Dinosaurs. Again, it's by Ian Wybrow and Adrian Reynolds. Harry and the Bucketful of Dinosaurs. I'm excited to hear what happens, are you? On the inside front cover is a big page with lots of different dinosaurs and all their names. So many of them. Aren't they really, really good? I wonder if we'll learn some dinosaur names in the story. I hope so. Nan thought the attic needed a clear out. She let Harry help. Harry found an old box, all grey with dust. He lifted the lid. Dinosaurs! Wow! There, look, Nan thinks that the attic needs a bit of a sort out. Some houses have attics, they're in the roof. And a lot of people store the things they don't need or they don't want anymore, but they don't want to get rid of. So they think they'll put it in the attic because up in the attic it's out of the way and it doesn't get in the way. People don't fall over it or knock it over. And sometimes you put your things that you want to keep for a long time up in the attic. And sometimes they can be there for years and years and years. And sometimes you can even forget what's up in your attic, because they used to belong to somebody. But anyway, Harry's found a box. And when he lifted the lid, he found dinosaurs. What an exciting find. Harry took the dinosaurs downstairs. He unbent the bent ones and he fixed all the broken ones. He got up on a chair and washed them in the sink. Nan came to see and say, "Just what do you think you're up to?" "Dinosaurs don't like boxes," Harry said. "They want to be in a bucket." There he is, look, he brings that dirty old, dusty old box downstairs. And some of them are a bit bent and a bit broken, and so he unbends them. And if they've got broken bits, like a broken leg like that one, he gets it all mended and glues it back. And he goes to the sink and he washes them all because they're very dusty. Things that are in the attic are usually very dusty. And he washes them all, gets them all nice and clean, and it looks like they fit perfectly in his bucket. "They want to be in a bucket," he says. Sam came in from watching TV. That's his sister, isn't it, Sam? She said it was stupid, fussing over so much junk. "Dinosaurs aren't junk," Harry said. And the next day, Harry went to the library with Mum. He took the dinosaurs in their bucket. So there he is, look. And his sister thinks they're just rubbish. But he says, no, they're not. They're not junk. So there they are. His mum takes him to the library. And he took the dinosaurs in their bucket. I wonder what he was going to do in the library. A library is a big building usually where they store books. And you can borrow books or you can just look at books. And anybody can join a library. You just have to go and give them your name and your contact details, and they usually give you a little ticket, and that says you can borrow a book or you can read a book. And most schools have libraries too, and you can get school library books, can't you? Anyway, Harry went to the library with his mum, and he found out all the names in a book and told them to the dinosaurs. So that's what he was doing. He was looking for a book about dinosaurs so that he could find out their names. He spoke softly to each one. He whispered, "You are my Skeledosaurus." That's a big word, isn't it? Skeledosaurus. "You are my Stegosaurus." Stegosaurus. "And you are my Triceratops." And there were enough names for all the Apatosaurus and Ankylosaurus and Tyrannosauruses. The dinosaurs said, "Thank you, Harry." They said it very quietly, but just enough, just loud enough for Harry to hear. So there he is in the library with all the books. There's a man also looking at a book. And there's his mum. She's obviously looking for a book as well. But Harry's found his book about dinosaurs. And he says, "You are my Triceratops." That's this one here. Triceratops. Tri is 3, and he's got 3 horns, you see. And Stegosaurus is this one here with the plates and spines all over his back. Stegosaurus. So this one here must be the Skeledosaurus. At least I think that's what it is. Yes, I think so. That's the thing with dinosaurs. Because there are no longer any dinosaurs around, we just have to learn about them from books, don't we? We can't go to a zoo or anything and see them. We have to read about them in books. And after that, the dinosaurs went everywhere in Harry's bucket. They went shopping. They went to the garden centre. They went to the beach. And when Harry had a bath, the dinosaurs had a bath too. And when Harry went to bed, the dinosaurs went to bed. So there they are. In other words, everywhere that Harry went, the dinosaurs went with him. So there he is, like he went shopping, and he put the dinosaurs in his little shopping cart. And there he went to the garden centre. He went to the beach. When he had a bath, they went with him in the bath. And when he went to bed, he took his dinosaurs with him. Oh, when you have new toys and new things and your favourite things, you love to have them in your bed with you, don't you? Like if you've got a special bear, or if you've got a special monkey, or if you've got, what else could we have? A special blanket, or a special pillow, and even a special book. We love to take it to bed with us, don't we? And we keep it by that pillow by us there. Makes us feel happy when we go to bed when we have something special. Sometimes they got left behind, but they never got lost for long because Harry knew all their names. And he always called out their names just to make sure they were safe. So if he was playing with something else or doing something, sometimes he'd leave his dinosaurs, but he'd always find them because he knew their names. Look, that dinosaur's funny. It looks like it's after Mum's chocolates. Is that Mum or his sister? Probably his sister or his mum. But she's sitting there with a box of chocolates, and it looks like the dinosaur's going to have some chocolates, doesn't it? One day, Harry went on a train with Nan. He was so excited, but he forgot all about the bucket. Nan dried his eyes. "Never mind," she said. "I'll buy you a nice new DVD." So they went for a day out, an outing, on a train, which is very exciting, isn't it? I love a train journey. And he was so excited about the train journey that when he got off the train with his Nan, he forgot about his bucket of dinosaurs because he'd taken it with him and he left it on the train. He forgot. Now, what do you think might have been a good idea if you're going out somewhere and you're having an exciting day, sometimes it's best to leave your favourite things at home. Then they're safe and then you won't forget them. So I think perhaps Harry should have left the bucket of dinosaurs at home. But there again, he wanted to take them with him. So he took them with him, but he left them on the train. Oh, he was sad. Look, he's even crying. And his Nan says, never mind. I'll buy you a nice new DVD to try and make him feel better. So Harry watched the DVD with Sam, his sister. It was nice, but not like the dinosaurs. And at bedtime, Harry said to Mum, I like DVDs, but I like my dinosaurs better because you can fix them and you can bath them and you can take them to bed. And best of all, you can say their names. There he is with his sister, watching the DVD. And although it's making him feel a little bit better, he really misses his dinosaurs, doesn't he? He's really missing them, and he's missing them more at bedtime. Harry was still upset the next day at breakfast. And Sam, his sister, said, dusty old junk. And that was why Sam's book got milk on it. Ha ha ha, I wonder what happened. Nan took Harry to his room to settle down. Look, I think Harry got a little bit annoyed with his sister because she called his dinosaurs dusty old junk. So it looks like he turned his cereal upside down on his sister's head and all the milk went over the sister's book. That was a bit naughty. That was a bit naughty, Harry. I don't think you should have done that. No, I don't think you should have done that. That was a bit naughty. Because now his sister's got to go and wash her hair, try and clean up her book, clear up all that mess. So that's why Nan had to take him down up to his room so that he could settle down a bit. Later, Nan took Harry back to the train station to see the lost property man. The man said, Dinosaurs? Yes, we have found some dinosaurs. But how do we know they are your dinosaurs? Harry said, I will close my eyes and I'll call their names. Then you'll know they're my dinosaurs. So there they are, look. They went down to the train station to the lost property man in the lost property office. So if you do lose things, like on a train or a bus or even at school, the things usually end up in the lost property office. And that's where you can go and ask them and say, has anybody found my dinosaurs? Or perhaps if you've left your umbrella or your jumper, you can say, has anybody found an umbrella? Or has anybody found my jumper? And hopefully they found it and handed it to the lost property office and the lost property man. So these dinosaurs have been handed into the lost property. So Harry closes his eyes and he called their names. He called, come back, my Skeledosaurus. Come back, my Stegosaurus. Come back, my Triceratops. He called, come back to the Apatosaurus and the Ankylosaurus and the Tyrannosauruses and all the lost old dinosaurs. So there he is, look, closing his eyes and saying all those long names of all the dinosaurs. And when he opened his eyes, there they were, all of them standing on the counter next to the bucket. All correct, said the man. These are definitely your dinosaurs. Definitely. And there he is, look, in the lost property office. And there's Nan with him, and she's signing the paper to say, yes, these are my Harry's dinosaurs. So she's got all the dinosaurs, he's got all his dinosaurs back. That was very lucky. And the dinosaurs whispered to Harry. They whispered very quietly, but just loudly enough for Harry to hear. And they said, you are definitely our Harry. Definitely. So look, there they are all licking his face because they love him and they're so pleased to be back. They're so happy that they've been found. Going home from the station, Harry held the bucket very tight. Nan said to the neighbour, Harry likes those old dinosaurs. Definitely, whispered Harry, and my dinosaurs definitely like me. So there they are on their way home from this train station, and there's Nan talking to the next door neighbour. She says, Harry definitely likes those dinosaurs. They're definitely his. He likes those. And Harry says, definitely, I like those dinosaurs, and my dinosaurs definitely like me. And at the end of the book, instead of saying the end, which is what sometimes it says at the end of a book, it says Endosaurus. So that's funny, they've made it sound like a dinosaur. Endosaurus. End of book. And there's that lovely big picture again with all the different dinosaurs, with all their names. Lots and lots of dinosaurs with really long names. That was a really good book, wasn't it? And that's how Harry found all his dinosaurs. And he put them in a bucket. And I think that there's lots more books about Harry and his dinosaurs. That will be really exciting, won't it? So that we can read those and find out all about Harry's adventures with his dinosaurs. I hope you enjoyed it. See you soon. Bye.